Hello everyone, this is Vampire Richard with a look at a Lego set. It's the Personalised Mosaic Portrait, which is only available at the Leicester Square store in London, England. It's set number 40179 and it comes with 4,502 pieces. And this is a set that currently, at the start of 2017, is only available in one place, and that's the Leicester Square store in London. And there they have like a photo booth, only bigger, with a big monitor on the outside. And when you're in the store, you buy one of these cards. You pay £99.99, and once inside, you use the card to activate it via remote control. And then they show you whatever you have to do on the screen inside, and then you take a picture. And the computer asks you if you are happy with the picture or if you would like to take another one. So I took another one because better safe than sorry. So I clicked that one, and then they gave me 4 options: a lighter one, a darker one, and 2 that were somewhat in between. This is me. I had a little bit more facial hair in different places at the time, but you can see it's pretty close resemblance. And it's printed in the actual size of the 48 by 48 base plate. I'm going to build it in a moment, and I'm probably going to change some small things. Maybe remove this back, make the nose a little less pronounced, and I'm going to replace the yellow back with probably purple or pink, or a combination of the both, just to make it a little bit more me. And let me show you the box. It's a big one. I almost can't fit it on the screen. It's a 48 by 48 studs base plate. That's the size of the box, so they could put that in here. The box on the outside isn't that interesting. It has some studs here, the ones that are inside. There's a little size comparison here with the only part they could actually use for that. And the back is just little plates falling. That's basically it. Inside we have 5 little boxes, a brick separator, can't start without that one, and over here we have the base plate, and that's a regular grey 48 by 48 base plate. And inside there are 5 boxes with black, yellow, 2 shades of grey, the dark and light bluish grey, and white, of course. And here we have the backs, the white, the black, the 2 shades of grey. And I'm going to keep the yellow one closed for the moment because I don't mean to use it right now. I have pink and purple round plates, and I fear that I don't have nearly enough, but I'm going to see how far I get with them. somewhat later. I decided to skip a bit because it was getting a bit repetitious and it was getting dark and I wanted to continue and I didn't know if the camera would catch the light right. But this is what happened in the meantime. I've added the background, my own background with the studs from the pick-a-brick wall. I'm going to fill in the blanks with pink. It's the only color they had, otherwise I would have preferred blue maybe, but pink is okay. I left out the eyes because I wanted to make something with a little bit more roundness, maybe a hose or something that's curved here with a blue tile or disc piece to make it more alive. I also changed, as you can see with the original, I changed some parts around the nose because I was thinking this was really blocky. And I've added some little highlights in the hair because otherwise it's just one big black piece and now I have some detail in there. But I don't know if that works, so I don't know if I'm going to keep it. But that's the fun thing about Lego. You can do whatever you want with it. So I'm going to continue now and I'm going to leave the camera running so you can see what I'm doing. And there we are, it's finished. It took me quite some time, about 5 or 6 hours I think. But it was mainly because I wanted to have all the Lego logos aligned the right way. So that took me quite some time. I had to look at every piece before I put it in. So you could do it maybe in 3-4 hours, I don't know. And let's have a look at it. And you can be the judge if it's a good resemblance of me. I think it is. As you can see, I changed quite some things. I did a totally different background with purple and pink. And the biggest difference, of course, is the eyes, as you can see. I used some of my own pieces there to make them more realistic. And the whole process was more enjoyable than I expected. I thought it might be a little bit repetitious or boring, and it wasn't boring. It was a fun thing to do. And it was quite slow going, but every line you put in, you could see a part of your face emerging from a grey plate. So that was really fun to watch. It's a lot of fun to build. And if you get a chance to go to the UK and make one of yourself, I definitely recommend it. Bye bye!